Utilizing educational technology to support self-regulated learning strategies among college students with ADHD. Students with ADHD may struggle with self-regulation skills, placing them at greater risk of academic difficulties, but they are not as likely to seek out disability accommodations. By leveraging educational technology to target specific areas of need among students with ADHD, university faculty can help mitigate the gap between the supports needed by these students and the supports that they are actually receiving. Self-regulated learning is a process that involves planning and goal setting, selecting and adapting strategies, self-monitoring, and reflection. In a college setting where unstructured time can easily be mistaken for free time, the ability to engage in self-regulated learning is a critical skill for students to master. Nearly all aspects of the self-regulated learning process are negatively affected by the symptoms of ADHD. Students with ADHD appear to have temporal processing deficits, meaning they have difficulty accurately estimating time. As a result, planning can suffer as students fail to give themselves adequate time to get to class or complete assignments. Inattention and disorganization also make it difficult for students with ADHD to engage in critical study skills, and they may find it difficult to prioritize tasks when setting goals, or they may fail to set realistic goals. Students with ADHD are also less likely to be consistent about using study strategies. The impulsivity symptoms of ADHD make it easier for students to get sidetracked by other ideas and activities. Finally, ADHD negatively affects students' ability to engage in self-monitoring and reflection. Missing important details on assignments, misunderstanding instructors, and being reluctant to seek clarification can all make it more difficult for a student with ADHD to accurately monitor their academic situation. So how can we foster self-regulation through technology? Instructors can help students set goals and make plans to meet these goals through the use of administrative tools such as online calendars, semester timelines, grading rubrics, and text-based reminders that can help students be more aware of upcoming due dates and deadlines. The frequency and details of these nudge messages can be decreased gradually throughout the semester. Sullivan in 2016 found that students who receive text-based reminders do better academically, accumulate more credits, and are more likely to persist in college. There are numerous opportunities for instructors to encourage students to engage in learning strategies. Instructors can scaffold students' online learning experiences with embedded self-regulation tools such as note-taking features, prompts to use supplemental resources, and practice questions. Students can use web publishing tools such as wikis and social bookmarking tools such as Delicious to process and organize content as they highlight information, collect and categorize content, and share online bookmarks with classmates. Providing a matrix note-taking tool can result in better information collection and achievement. And metacognitive prompts can be sent to encourage students to utilize self-regulation strategies while studying for exams or working on assignments. Tools that can encourage self-monitoring and self-reflection include blogs, wikis, virtual worlds, journals, and photo-sharing applications that allow students to receive feedback from peers. Poorly self-regulated learners benefit more from peer assistance and group awareness than students who are already more self-regulated. And in simulated learning environments, students who are given prompts to reflect on answers and provide justification for their answers are better able to engage in far transfer tasks. Tools that foster collaboration and communication also increase opportunities for students to seek help when needed, and knowledge checks can be embedded within an online or learning environment. So some final thoughts. Simply using these educational technologies haphazardly is not likely to result in real progress toward establishing self-regulation in students. Instructors must be intentional about how and when they use them. And students should be given the opportunity to observe how to use these tools and then practice and demonstrate behaviors using those tools. There remains a gap in the literature. Most research with SRL tools do not explicitly look at the disability status of students. More information is needed on when, whether, and how students with ADHD use SRL tools when they are provided. Nevertheless, college students with ADHD need external supports to help them compensate for the lower executive functioning that interferes with the self-regulated learning process.